Welcome back to Reloading Journey. I'm back at it now. The move is over. I'm back here in Vegas, back in my house here. Everything went fairly smooth. No big hiccups. I made the drive in just over 2 days. Got this all set back up. It's pretty close to how I want it. It's a little different than where I was. My house there, I had a 500 square foot office. Gave me a lot more room. Here I've got a 12 by 12 room. So I'm kind of crammed in here, but I got plenty of room to do what I need. Happy to be here, even though it's 115 out right now, but it's a dry heat. But anyways, one of my pet peeves with, not a pet peeve, but just with reloading, something that just drives me nuts is when I hear and see this. Every time, man, I'm going good, you know, just racking them out, and then that happens, and it just pisses me off. So, because you know that if you don't have them ready, you got to go over there and pick them up, and it's just a pain in the butt. So, I was looking into quicker ways to do that. Full disclosure, Frankford Arsenal did send this to me to try. I can say what I want, you know, it's not, you know, I don't have to praise it or anything, but I can give you an honest review. But I will say it's a game changer as far as what I was doing. And I know I've seen videos on this thing that are 7 years old. I know it's been out forever, but you know me, what my channel's about. I'm new to this. As far as I'm concerned, this is brand new. It just came out yesterday. So I'm sure there's other videos out there. My video is for beginners. I'm a beginner. This is beginner for me, so that's where I'm at. Now, I did look at other ones. I mean, they've got them for, you know, $500, $80, $200. This is the best price one. The next closest one is the red one here. I can't think of the name right now, but I'll put the picture up. It's kind of cool. It's shaped like a 1911, but it's $30 more. And, you know, for the price, I will say, if you've watched all my videos, you know, my first video, a lot of the stuff I bought is Frankford Arsenal. I'm not saying I'm a fanboy or anything like that. Their prices and their quality is just right there in a nice point right there. So that's why I picked up a lot of their stuff, and that's why, you know, you see a lot of their stuff on my site. I am trying other stuff, and I will review other things, but where it stands now, this is where I'm at. So let's get into it. This is great. Takes 2 AA batteries. You've got your priming tray. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the cameras. So your batteries go in the bottom here, just 2 AA's, a little slot comes out, pop them in. You've got your tray here. It'll do, your flip tray, it's marked. It's got an S, so it'll do small and large primers. If you notice on the lid, one side's got a little block, the other side's got just if you're doing small primers, just put the ledge here over that side. It'll block it to where the primers can't go out the other side. It slides right in to the handle there. Now you've got 2 priming tubes, and they're both marked. I don't know if you can see it on there, but I'll put pictures up. One's marked small, one is marked large. It just slides right into the bottom here. You can see there's little tabs on it. Line those tabs up, push them in, give it a quarter turn. I guess that'd be clockwise, yeah. And then just, it's electric, and it works great. So we'll go ahead and throw some primers in here, and I'll show you how it works. I'm missing one primer from that, but I did find it. Yes, I was practicing with it. I was messing with it, so, and I just dropped it on the floor again. Son of a, I've got another one here. That's one thing. It's funny, when I vacuumed at my other place, it sounded like I was mine sweeping. Every once in a while, that vacuum would find a spare primer. Boom. So just like normal, any other one, it's got the ridges. Just shake it. I always suck at this, but come on. You got to get one right in the middle that's being held. Come on. There we go. Again, just pick your side. This is my small. I'm going to cover that. Make sure you don't tilt it that way. They will fall out. Put that right in. Put in your tube, and there you go. Now, I watched some other videos, and guys were kind of laying it down on this side with the gun. I found it works a lot better if you run them down the side here, and then just pull the trigger. Doesn't get any easier with that. Every once in a while, you might give it a little tilt, or a little shake. Sorry, you can do it better when you're not trying to watch the camera and do it for somebody, but that's it. I mean, that is as quick as you're gonna get. So let's go ahead and time that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dump them back in here. I'll go ahead and get them all ready again. Put the cover on. I'm going to put my camera here, or my phone. And we'll go ahead and start a stopwatch. So we'll just start from this right here. Boom. So a little slow on the stop there, but do you see what? Don't forget to put your pin back in. I got a nice little pile of 100 primers right there. All right, but regardless of where they went, they should have been in the tube, but it's still, we're looking at 21 seconds. That's not too shabby. So let's go old school. Now, I'm gonna get these back in here. Let's see if I can. All right, we'll go ahead and start this about the same place. Let's go ahead and get them all up like that. I'll put the cover on. We'll go ahead and get ready. So we're looking at 21 seconds. Let me grab my priming tube here. And we'll go ahead and start it. Flip them. Like oh, son of a gun, I'm gonna start over again. I like to try to get them spread apart a little bit. It's just easier to get them. All right, let's try this again. Start. Flip the tray over. Do it before I take that off. Here we go. I always wind up with some that I hit like that or whatever, and they wind up upside down. Minute and a half. So over a minute faster. That's worth it to me. You know, if I'm, you know, for, I think these are right around 50 bucks. I'll put the price up here. You can get them on Amazon. For that time savings for me, for not having to sit there, it's worth every penny. So there's some other things that are nice with it. Let me go ahead and get rid of that one. Put these back in here. Now, I will say, if you've got the X-Press or the X10, well, let me show you real quick and then I'll tell you what I was going to tell you. Large, small, got my keeper in. Let's go ahead and do this up again. And that's just beautiful. Boom. I think that was even quicker. Now, I will say this works on the Express or the X10. I'll do a video of it. This fits in there perfect, nice and snug. You can actually put it in there and let go. It'll stand there. You can pull the pin, they'll drop right in. Or if you've got other ones, other tubes, I got some double alpha ones here that I really don't like for the X10 because, for one thing, their end here is a little small, so that it can sit to the side. So if you're not perfectly centered, they won't drop. I had it to where they were dropping. I pulled the pin, I heard them dropping. I moved a little bit, they got stuck. I thought I was done, pulled it up and dropped primers all over. They've got the holder here, or the stopper pin, in the plastic. The metal part here fits in there like this one does, fits perfect, but you don't have to stop. You could drill, if you've got the double alphas, you could drill a hole to put that in and it'll work the same. But anyways, they also come with these little rubber stops, or these little rubber pieces here. And what that's for is you can take your rod from the Vibra-Prime, put it in there, put them both together, pull the pin, drops right in. Now they're in this one. So now I can set this aside, make sure I put the pin back in it, and go ahead and load up another one. So you can sit here, I mean, within 4 minutes, you could load up 300-400 primers if you got the tubes for them. Where doing it the old way, you know, from what we saw, that's going to be 10-15 minutes. So definitely worth it. Definitely added plus if you're new to reloading. It's definitely something I would recommend. It's gonna save you time. There's times when I only get so much time to reload. I've got a busy week going on. I don't have a whole lot of time. I don't want to waste time messing with this. I just want to be able to go as fast as I can. This is definitely where I want to spend my time, is here, not here. This is the way to do it. So, like I said, there's other ones out there. I don't think, unless I'm back, I didn't clean my, clean the other videos off my memory card and it got full and stopped the camera. So, but what I was saying is, you know, some of those ones, some of these guys might have multiple presses going, auto drives, and they're really pumping out rounds. Some of those might be nice. I mean, one of them you can pour like 300-400. You don't have to get them upright yourself or anything. You just pour 300 or 400 primers in it, and it just starts filling the tubes. It'll stop when one's full, and you know, it'd be nice. But for even if you're doing 400 or 500 at a time, 1,000, and you're doing it, you know, hand, this is more than enough. I can't see. For me personally, I can't see spending that kind of money for that, you know. I mean, you saw this, 20 seconds, you know, you can have a tube ready and go. So I give it a thumbs up, worth every penny. It's great to be back making videos. Please like and subscribe. I want to keep going. Let's keep going. Put in the comments anything you'd like me to comment on. Anything you'd like me to look into, anything you recommend, help me out, you know. So with that being said, I don't think there's anything more to say on this. It's a winner. I think I went over everything I want to. If something else comes up, I'll add to this. So have a good one. Fuck, Jen. God bless it.